We went to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park during spring break to see wildflowers and maybe some wildlife. We started from the Gatlinburg Welcome Center in Tennessee, and our plan was to reach the top of the Smoky Mountains. To get there, we had to drive across the Tennessee-North Carolina border, because the highest point is actually North Carolina. As we started driving, the road became super curvy, like zigzag turns all the way up. It felt like a swag mountain drive, going higher and higher. And then something really cool started happening. As we got closer to the summit, we finally understood why they are called the Smoky Mountains. It literally looked like smoke everywhere. It felt like we were driving inside clouds. But it's not actually smoke. It's mist and tiny water droplets floating in the air. These mountains have a lot of trees, and the plants release something called natural oils. When these mix with water and sunlight, it creates that smoky, foggy look. One minute, everything was super clear, and the next minute, we couldn't see anything at all. Here's a fun fact. The Smoky Mountains are part of the Appalachian Mountains, and they are over 200 million years old, making them some of the oldest mountains in the world. Also, this park is one of the most visited national parks in the United States. Then we reached the rocky top area, where we could climb and see the views. The sunlight and the mist were mixing together, and it looked so magical, like golden light shining through clouds. Another cool fact is that the Smoky Mountains are known for having over 19,000 documented species of plants and animals, and scientists believe there could be over 80,000 total species living here. After that, we walked to the Kuwohi Observation Tower. The walk itself felt like we were inside a dense forest. Everything was covered in mist, and the trees looked like they were disappearing into the clouds. At the observation tower, sometimes the view is super clear, and sometimes it's completely covered in fog. Unfortunately, when we reached, it was too foggy. That's because the Smoky Mountains are one of the most humid places in the US. So clouds form really easily here. Also, the higher you go, the cooler it gets, which creates even more mist. That's why it's not always clear at the top. The clouds are literally moving through the mountains. After exploring the summit, we went to the Sugarlands Visitor Center. There, we saw nature exhibits about wildflowers and wildlife. Did you know the Smoky Mountains are called the Wildflower National Park? There are over 1,500 types of flowering plants here. Spring is actually one of the best times to visit because flowers start blooming everywhere. We also learned about animals like black bears, deer, and salamanders. In fact, this park is known as the salamander capital of the world because it has so many different kinds. And guess what? We even got a Junior Ranger badge, which was super fun. Overall, the Smoky Mountains are not just famous for fall colors, they're just as beautiful in spring with fresh greenery, blooming flowers, and misty mountain views. It felt like we were walking inside clouds and nature at the same time. See you in the next adventure.